Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, so sorry. Hopefully you weren't waiting too long. Still distracted by these fantastic Zenescope comic books. A Zenescope? Well, hey, that's us.
That is us.
And if that's us, and you're you, and I'm me, then that can only mean one thing. Laura, Jason, I think it's time for another Zenescope virtual convention. I think it is.
I like it.
In fact, I've been seeing a lot of these kids. You know these kids, little people walking around. Yeah, they're going back to school, which means that today is our back to school virtual convention extravaganza. Yes, sir. We've got discounts on collectibles, exclusives. We got all sorts of cool stuff that we are bringing straight to you through the power of the digital Ethernet, through the World Wide Web. We are looking live, as Jason likes to say. And as I would also like to take just a quick second and say thank you to everybody who showed up to our events this past weekend. I know we're going to definitely be hitting on it throughout the evening, throughout the night. You know, a lot of names I want to throw out there, but I'm just going to cast one huge net for the time being and say a huge, huge thank you to everyone that attended our CGC signing event on Friday, which I was so happy with. We had such a great crowd, good group of people. We had this couple drive down from Connecticut. Yeah. They weren't even VIPs. They weren't even coming to the VIP event the following day, but they drove down from Connecticut, which is like, what, 4 or 5 hours?
That's got to be easily 6 hours.
Yeah, I mean, 6 hours. Jeepers creepers. And they were first in line, you know, to get in at the CGC event. And I was just, yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, I love to see that sort of dedication. And speaking of dedication, thank you to all of our fantastic VIPs who did attend our Saturday VIP event in Philadelphia at the Center for Architecture and Design. We had our most number of artists in attendance. We also had Brian O'Halloran from Clerks.
Yeah,
He was fantastic. We talked a little bit about the event on last night's Movie Club episode, available now if you want to check it out on YouTube. But Brian was killing it. He was almost DJing. I don't know if you could hear that from where you were, but we had a beer pong game going on. Laura was doing an excellent job being the referee, laying down the law. A lot of rule breakers trying to bend the rules to their own benefit. But Laura,
were they going past the cup? Were they leading?
There was a lot of bouncing. I remember at one point.
No bouncing. There was no blowing. We're trying to blow the ball out of the cup, right? No. Okay. All right,
we had to play a very simplified version.
Okay.
We couldn't know the rules.
I'm with it.
But I will say there was one point where Joe was like, Laura, that's in, right? That's in. And Laura just kind of like, she thinks about it, like weighs her options, and then it's just, no, it's not. It's not good. It's no. Oh, Robert saying Emily was breaking the rules. Oh, I see David Ross is here. Hello.
David is a pool shark.
Oh, yeah?
Dude, David is really, really good at pool. He got on the table with Sammy Sweetley and just ran off like 5 or 6 games in a row.
Was he taking was he hustling?
He was really good. I was very impressed by David. I've shot pool I'll talk about it later.
Okay, we'll talk about it later. What we do want to talk about very quickly is just some housekeeping type stuff. If you've never tuned into one of these virtual conventions before, you're wondering what the higgity heck is going on. This is a virtual convention. Basically, we're going to be showing you some super cool products, rare collectibles, exclusives, that sort of thing, and they are available to purchase. If you would like to purchase any of those products, when they appear on the screen, they will have a corresponding product code. All you have to do is type that product's code into the comments section, and so long as we have an appropriate quantity, you will be able to get that and purchase it. If you've never purchased from us before, please do me a favor, follow the instructions scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Basically, all you have to do is send an email to vcons@zenescope.com. That's VCONS@zenescope.com. Just so if you've got a fun, funky username like NarutoFan1969 or KyleSexyLegs17022, we know who we are actually shipping the product to. So please do send us an email if you've never bought from us before, and let us know if it is in fact your first time buying from a virtual convention, because we would love to give you a little extra present. Could be a signed comic, could be an exclusive, could be some trading cards, could be anything. And I do want to say, oh, Joe, awesome. Thank you so much for saying that. Yeah, I told this to all the VIPs, and I say it all the time, and it bears repeating. But one of my absolute favorite things about our VIP events is just like, I know this is gonna sound a little creepy or like weird, but like watching the VIPs, you know? I know that totally sounds weird, but in my defense, y'all watch me all the time and I don't get to see your faces. So for me to like be able to watch all of these fans of our books and our stories and our characters interacting with one another, trading, talking, you know, talking about their favorite characters, about their favorite collectibles. Oh, do you have this one? No, I don't. Okay, let's trade. You know, and then everyone's playing games and ragging on each other and busting each other's chops. It's just, I mean, talk about community and family. And I'll shut up and stop gushing now. But basically, if you've never attended a VIP event, it's easy to say you don't know what you're missing. Because even Brian, again, on Movie Club yesterday, was singing its praises and talking about, you know, how much of a true community it was. So thank you again for everybody who helped make that community special. And thank you also to our sponsors of today's stream. We got CGC. So if you are going to a local comic book convention, one near you, we'll actually be hitting up Baltimore in September. We're very excited about Baltimore. I am stoked. I haven't been to Baltimore in a while, too.
Baltimore's a huge Comic-Con. It's like a comic convention. It's not a t-shirt, you know.
Which is perfect.
Funko Pop. Yeah, it's more comics. So I got a feeling you're going to absolutely love it.
I know. I'm going to be stoked. Yeah. The real key is just not to destroy my wallet. Like if I stay in the confines of our own booth, I'm safe. That's for my safety. Speaking of safety, whoopah! Sidekick supplies. Sidekick makes these super nifty doodads that go inside your long box, short box, or other corrugated cardboard storage apparatus. If you are looking to keep your collection standing straight up and at attention, Sidekick is your one-stop shop. They even make these mini sidekicks, little mini sidekicks for your trading cards. So if you've got your trading card collection very similar set up to your comic book collection, Sidekick has you covered, like any good sidekick does. And of course, Revival Comics, special shout out to Dave Sweet. Dave was our CGC facilitator at the VIP event. He also stopped by the office, him and Briggs, on Friday. Dave and Jeff always help out. They're, you know, huge. They're part of the Zenescope family. They're the extended Zenescope family. They're like your cousins and your uncles coming on Thanksgiving. You're like, hey!
Jeff Briggs has never missed a VIP event.
I know, that's insane.
He's a lifer, dude.
He was, I think he's been to all of them.
He's been to all of them.
Yeah. So thank you to Dave. Thank you to Jeff. And again, thank you to all of you. I think that's pretty much it. We got no like goal for tonight. I'm going a little rogue. I'm going off the cuff. And I'm just saying, you know what? I want to have fun. VIP event was so fun. Let's just forget about the likes, forget about everything. Just focus on the comics, man. Focus on the collectibles, focus on the exclusives. Let's just have fun tonight. That's how I'm feeling. I'm also on my second Red Bull of the day, so I'm jonesing.
You're giddy up?
I'm giddy up, man.
You're ready to rock.
I'm ready to rock. Speaking of ready to rock, please welcome to the stage the Sultan of Sales himself, Mr. Jason Condelis.
Thank you, sir.
Put that right there for you.
All right. I shall attach it. I think when I was holding the microphone, it was all bad. The one time I was holding the microphone was all bad for us.
That won't happen again, I hope.
Nah. That was probably me. I was probably talking into it. All right. First of all, welcome. Like Noah mentioned, if you guys have never bought from us before, make sure you shoot us an email. Shoot us an email at that VCons, which is VCONS at Zenescope. If you've never bought in a stream before, period, if you do buy something, we're going to get you a gift. Probably a signed graphic novel. Could be like Noah mentioned, could be an exclusive. Who knows what kind of prize you could get. But we're looking forward to that, though, for sure. I am seeing Sweets in the stream. Sweet, are you in the right place, dude? Do you know what you're doing, dude? All right, I want to say a huge shout out to Dave Sweet, my main man who actually came in on Thursday and did some rocking out with us and so forth. Tried to buy some books that he can't buy. Dave, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, Dave, I can't thank you enough. Can't thank you enough for facilitating for the VIP event. And then also, of course, rocking it out with us on Friday. Saturday, of course, witnessing signatures, making sure everybody was through. You must have a much better system these days, Dave, because in past VIP events, Dave could be literally at the convention we were doing in the hall for, I don't know, another hour or 2 hours past when we were already done packing up the skids and heading down for dinner, that kind of thing. But really good to see Dave rocked it out. Dave, it is not a good time unless you give me a hard time. But dude, believe me, I appreciate it. Really glad that your family's well. Obviously, your wife hasn't killed you for taking so many days off from her and so forth. Congrats, obviously, on the new baby who's not so new anymore. Dave Sweet he's forming his own football team down there. Nothing but boys. He is rocking it out. Again, can't say enough thanks to all the VIPs that attended the event. We literally had no complaints, at least that I heard. We just had an absolute fantastic time. Just to kind of piggyback what off Noah was saying is, where else you get a chance to play quarters with Mike Chrome and Ali Garza till 1 a.m? That's VIP event. Where else do you get to shoot pool with Elias Chadzutis? That's VIP event. Nei, Draxgal, oh my God, Anthony Spey. I mean, it was just an absolutely fantastic time, absolutely gifted artists, but just humble, like really great people to talk to, hang out with, again, play quarters with, shoot some pool with, maybe play some ping pong, that kind of thing. I mean, we just had an all around awesome time. The VIPs certainly make the time, but then it's also just it's everybody. It's the company. It's the people that work with us. I don't want to say work for us because they don't work for us. They work with us. They are family to me. Really glad everybody kind of got home safe. I've already been exchanging emails with quite a few people. The pool was excellent. Joe, I let you down, dude. Joe and I were partners. Yes, Cowboys, Eagles on the same team, and I let down Joe. I think we won a couple of games. We won a few, but then when we lost or whatever, it was definitely me messing up. Joe, I want to apologize to that effect. I'm sorry for bringing you down. Robert, again, yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. It was an absolutely fantastic lineup. Again, huge ups, huge thank you to everybody that attended and got a chance to meet Drax for the first time, maybe meet Anthony for the first time, maybe meet Nei for the first time, Mike Chrome and so forth. Just an absolutely fantastic time. All right, let's rock and roll, dude. Let's get to some product. Let's do what we do best. All right, let's start out with pack number 1, back to school. Skool. All right, dude. So first and foremost, you're going to see some icon covers, leather and lace covers, space punk covers for this month, for August. The reason why we delayed it so far into August is, first of all, we had our VIP event, and then also we had a VIP only stream in July, and then we did a stream in early August containing the July icon covers and so forth. So a lot of what you're going to see here tonight is brand new. Let's start with the pack number 1. So again, the pack number 1 will have the icon August cover by Carla Cohen. That's that cover that you see highlighted there. That will be a part of your pack number 1. Pack number 1, again, is $100. You're saving yourself easily $25 or more by buying the pack. The leather and lace cover is also in your pack 2 as well. That is the August leather and lace cover by Sun Kamanaki. Those first 2 books that I talked about, we are going to break out of the pack, and you're going to be able to buy those individually. So if you give me a moment on that. But for right now, to me, the pack is certainly one of the best values that you're going to see tonight. We got some sales too. I picked them out myself. Really proud of these covers. You guys are going to be scooping them up. They're going to be awesome. But anyway, then also the 2024 Space Punk cover. We do Space Punk cover themes with John Royal each and every month. This happens to be our August cover. And again, a 200 print run in there. That is stream only. So where you see that highlighted green fixture there, where it says stream only and so forth, that is because that is not going to appear on our web store at a later date. So if you want to grab that cover individually, it'll be offered individually later in this stream. If you want to grab it by grabbing the pack, I highly recommend doing so. The next cover has our sticker for the month of July and August. So a lot of people are familiar with the sticker program that we started at the beginning of 2024. We did it the previous year, 2023. We also did the previous year to that too as well. So that Wonderland Return to Madness, that Paul Green cover, that will be broken out of the pack and sold individually as well. But I just wanted to make you aware of it. That is the only cover in this stream that will have a sticker for it. We'll talk about that a little bit later when we talk about that cover individually. Brian, haven't finished what I bought last week. Brian, I can tell you right now, that was at the VIP event. That Collectors Club cover was at the VIP event. So if you double up by buying the pack, well, you're doubling up by buying the pack, dude. But I can tell you right now, I had quite a few of those at the VIP event. I want to say I had like 10, 15 of those covers, and we sold a good amount of them, but we didn't sell out. All right. And then the last book, if you have to have that cover, that is not going to be broken out of the pack. That is a 2023 Silver Diamond Collectible, a retailer exclusive, a cover by John Royal. That will only be available in that pack. So hence, by buying all 5 books at $100, you're buying them for $20 a piece. If you have to have that book on the tail end, that John Royal that you see there, buy the pack. That's, to me, this is easily, again, one of the best values that we are running tonight and so forth. And I'm seeing quite a few people taking advantage of the pack. Tony, Ryan, Gary, Enrique, Gutierrez. Enrique, I don't know why. Dude, you got to get to a VIP event. All right, dude. I have my boy Vicente who goes to the VIP events, and I get to do Vicente. Now, I can't pronounce Vicente's last name because it's like Du Viver or something. I don't know. It's French, and I can tell you right now, I'm not really good at it. But I got Vicente though. And anyway, Enrique, I need you at a VIP event, dude, so I can shout out your name. Frank, my main man, good to see you in the stream. I talked to you on the phone earlier today. Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate you being on the stream or able to join us on the stream. And then also, I always appreciate the phone calls that Frank and I share too as well. He always has plenty of questions for me and so forth, and we rock them out one by one. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to pack number 2. What up, Truong? Dude, Steve, got to get you to a VIP event, dude. I know you live here in PA, dude. You're able to drive to come see us, all right? You set the date. You tell me, and I will make a Truong Con. Truong Con. I think I like that, dude. I don't know. There's not going to be any artists there. No. It'll be like Noah signing books, Dave, Franchini, maybe Joe, that kind of thing. Maybe I'll sign a book or something like that, although I'm not talented at all. But you know what? We'll make a Truong Con. All right, let's rock on to pack number 2. Pack number 2 is basically the Z-rated version of a lot of the covers that we just showed you. So you get that Carla Cohen, the Icon cover. That is a 75 print run. That is part of pack number 2. You also get the Leather and Lace by Sun Kumanaki there. That is part of pack number 2 as well. You also get the Space Punk cover by John Royal. That is part of your pack 2 as well. The one thing I want to kind of point out about that is those first 3 books, yes, we will break them out of the packs, but that is stream only, that Space Punk cover. So I want to kind of point that out to you as well. The 4th book in there is the Z-rated version of the Paul Green Collectors Club. That is the July-August cover 2 as well. No problem, Scott. We can cancel you for pack number 1. Creo, of course you can get down for a pack 1, dude. Are you kidding me, dude? We got it. All right. Pack number 2. Again, I'm seeing quite a few people grabbing that. Larry, Edwin, JMM. I don't know who that is. I don't know if maybe I should say his name if we know it. Anyway, all right, whatever. Let's move on. Let's go with, and also lastly, but certainly not least, is the monthly treat cover. All 5 of these covers will be broken out individually and sold out of that pack. So if you don't want to spend the $400, but maybe there's 1 or 2 that you want to grab individually. The only cover that I had at the VIP event was that Z-rated Collectors Club cover. Noah, if you could highlight that one, the Paul Green, one more time. I did have that at the VIP event, so there was a chance you already got it there. I had all 3 of the Collectors Club covers, and you're going to be seeing those on the street. Oh, pardon me. You're going to be seeing all 3 of those a little bit later on the stream and so forth. So again, that is the pack number 2. All right, let's get to some single books, dude, and let's share some stories as soon as we get quite a few people buying them, dude. All right. So our book number 1 is our August Icon cover. This is Man, Goat, and Bunny Man, Beware the Pig Man. Beware the Pig Man, dude. All right, written by the great Joe Bruscia. It's cover E. It is a $250 print run. You'll notice first and foremost that we're doing a $250 print run for just $20. Do you know why? Because we're out of our minds with sales, baby. All right, this is normally when it gets to the web store, or when it does get to the web store, it's going to be $25. Tonight is the best chance to buy this book at $5 off. And then also, obviously, to grab the cover, it's brand spanking new. I did not have this at the VIP event. I'm going to point that out each and every time, just so that way you guys are 100% sure you did not get it. Yes, I did not have this at the VIP event. One of the reasons why is I try not to take too many new covers to the VIP event other than the VIP event books themselves. All right, so a couple stories from the VIP event. I want to say a huge shout out, thank you to all that played quarters and made me jealous of the fact that you guys were playing quarters. That was the Cooksons. That was Jeff Briggs. That, like I mentioned, Ali Garza and Mike Crome. That was Drax's girlfriend. What was her name? Not Kayla. What was her name? Drax's girlfriend. I can't remember her name. She absolutely. It was someone that it could have been Layla. She was just an absolute delightful gal, and she was hitting in quarters like crazy. Di was playing quarters. Alex, Diane's daughter, was also playing quarters too as well. You'd have to point it out. It was Layla. All right, thanks, David. We had a tremendous crew playing quarters, and Joey too. Joe's son was playing quarters too as well. I can tell you right now, I was extremely jealous of the fact that you guys were playing quarters, and there was no seats available. It seemed like I was shooting pool most of the night, and I had a really good time there. Like I mentioned before too, David Ross. David, I'm going to tell you right now, I know you've shot pool, dude, and I'm going to tell you right now, I was extremely impressed with your game, dude. David was playing really, really good pool. He was making some shots that I haven't dreamed of making in about 20 years or so. Anyway, we had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun partnering up with Joe Ives. I think I partnered with, oh boy, who else did I lead astray? I partnered with Gary Russell at one point. Gary, also me and Joe actually took down Joe Brusha and Gary at one point, and then they beat us, I think, maybe the next game or something like that, or maybe they beat us the first game, and then we got revenge on them. I played Elias Chad Zudas one time in Cutthroat. It was actually me, Joe, and Elias all against each other, and we played a game of Cutthroat, and that was a lot of fun. I want to say a huge shout out to Sammy Sweetly too. Sammy is, I'm going to tell you right now, I was pretty impressed with Sammy's game, dude. Sammy was playing really, really well as David too. I got to throw a huge shout out to David Ross. Had to be the champion of the night. David cleaned up as far as the pool was concerned, and it was an absolute pleasure. David's daughter, Rebecca, was kind enough to join us. Huge shout out to Rebecca Ross too as well. So Rebecca cosplays. She does art. She is an unbelievably talented, fantastic young lady. She was cosplaying as Red Agent on Friday, and then on Saturday she was cosplaying as Karis. And oh my God, she absolutely crushed it with both cosplays too. Never turned down for pictures. Rebecca is, again, she's just absolutely delightful gal. She was hanging with us, of course, on Saturday night when we were all having a good time and so forth. And again, just David, thank you so much for bringing your daughter, for having her cosplay too as well. I know she enjoys it so much. She's just an absolutely delightful gal. I can't say it enough. Again, we just had an absolute fantastic time at the VIP event, and it's people like you guys that that make the event. I can't stress it enough. All right, let's rock on, dude. Those costumes were sick, Joe, 100%. Sammy Sweetly was the other one who was cosplaying, and Sammy actually is a VIP of ours. She and her husband, what is her husband's name? Oh, you got to be kidding me, dude! I can't believe I can't remember his name. You know? No,
there was
not a
also
chance.
A Hellchild cosplay on, was that Saturday or Friday? So I can't remember.
I didn't see the Hellchild one. There was a
someone
Hellchild cosplay?
Someone was cosplaying.
Really?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Anyway, yeah, it was Justin. Yes, thanks so much. Yeah, Justin is Sammy's husband. Really just awesome couple there. Sammy was the one that was also cosplaying as Karis too as well on Saturday. All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's go to book number 2. Both the ladies did look fantastic, Joe. I couldn't agree with you more. Book number 2 is going to be the leather and lace cover. Again, same thing. This was not at the VIP event, so you have no danger of owning it before, that kind of thing. So this is our leather and lace latex cover for the month of August. The artist is Sun Kaminaki. We are, again, overjoyed to be working with Carla Cohen, or overjoyed to be working with Sun Kaminaki, overjoyed to be working with all the artists that we do. We are an extremely fortunate company. You're going to see this, and you'll notice this with a lot of the covers that we're selling tonight. Our art is second to none. Anyone can attest to that too as well. We work with some of the best in the industry. We are an extremely fortunate company in that regard. This Grim Fairy Tales cover 86I. Again, no exception there. So the biggest thing, again, I want to point out on this is this is a $2.99 print run. When this does make it to the web store at the end of this month, perhaps at the beginning of September, it will be $25. So the best chance to get it for $20 for $5 off is right now. So if you want to buy book number 2, I highly recommend doing so. Go ahead and grab book number 2. and put it in the notes and so forth. Harlan, dude, Harlan was rocking the con with us, dude. Harlan, huge shout out to you, dude. Huge shout out to everybody that joined us in the VIP event. Brian, again, Larry. Can't thank everybody enough. I met a couple of people for the first time. I met Chad Marks for the first time at the VIP event. I was able to talk him into going, and then also Christopher Hooper too as well. So huge shout out to both of those gentlemen if you're listening out there. Thanks so much for making this your first VIP event. Thanks so much for joining us. Again, the VIPs, again, just making an absolutely fantastic time. I can't tell you, if you're not VIP and you don't know what I'm talking about, please go to the web store and you look up in the search engine VIP, and you'll see we have what's called basically a VIP program where we reward you for the purchases that you make. But there's so much that I'm not even talking about just yet that comes with the VIP. There's birthday books for free. It's a lifetime membership. We have VIP events, usually about 2 per year. This year, the one that I'm speaking of was we just had this past weekend. We had artists and CGC right on site. We had Nihai Rafino. We had Mike Chrome. We had Elias Chadzudas. We had Anthony Spey. We had Drax Gal. Just an absolutely fantastic event where all these artists are able to do commission work for you if you'd like. If you want to take a look at their originals, you certainly can. They're signing for free. We do VIP only books as well with artists that I'm mentioning too as well, and then our other artists too as well. Again, it's a lifetime membership. It's our way of rewarding you for the purchases that you make and so forth. You're getting points for all your purchases. But it's not only through us too, it's also through your local comic shop. So no matter where you're buying your Zenescope, local brick and mortar and so forth, you can get points for your books that you buy there too as well. All right. So again, that is book number 2. And if you're interested in book number 2, Larry, thanks so much, man. That is awesome, dude. Free shipping. What free shipping too? You can get free shipping, but I think we're doing away with that though, Gary, to be honest with it. John, thanks so much for saying that. Really appreciate that. Cameron, what do I have to do to order a book? So Cameron, what you want to do is, are you typing it out right now? No?
Yeah.
Okay. But I'll make it easy for him. So Cameron, in order to buy one of the books that we have shown you and so forth, like say you're interested in pack number 1 or book number 1 or book number 2, what you want to do is just literally type that into the notes. So I don't know if you're able to see on Facebook, Roy, who just ordered book number 2. All you have to do is put book number 2, and Cameron, what we will do is we will start taking notes of the books that you're buying. We'll write them down. In fact, Laura's doing a fantastic job doing that right now. If you're interested in book number 1, which was that Carla Cohen that we showed first, we can put you down for that too as well. If you're interested in the entire pack, what we can do is this is Pooh vs. Bambi.
Yeah, that's a good one, Joe.
Hey, Joe, that's a good book. All
That's a
right.
damn good book,
Be careful what
Joe.
you say. You might offend the writer. He's here.
That's a phenomenal
All right.
read.
The only book that my local comic shop carries is Pooh vs. Bambi.
Only
Well,
thing
hey,
that matters,
might as well carry the best. All right, dude. Might as well carry the Noah tribute, dude.
Yeah, salute.
There you go. To Noah. All right.
Yeah.
So Cameron, yeah, exactly. Whatever you see, where you see that that black bar and so forth there, book 1 or book 2, all you have to do is put book 1 or book 2, whatever you're interested in buying. We're going to be going on. We're going to have some specials later on. We'll have some mystery envelopes. What? All right. Let's rock on, dude. Looks like Laura's ready to rock and roll. So let's do it. Let's go to book number 3. So book number 3, the one thing I want to kind of point out about this, Cameron, is this book is stream only. So this will not be available on our web store later. So if you're interested in buying book number 3, I would highly recommend going ahead and doing so now. So if you're interested in book number 3, again, this is our steampunk theme cover for the month of August. It is a cover by John Royal. The book itself is Wonderland Return to Madness, issue 1. It happens to be cover R's and Robert. This is a great starter book for us. First of all, it's written by, I believe David Wall is writing the Wonderland Return to Madness. And then what's really awesome about it too is obviously it's a first issue, which is a perfect starter point for if you've never read anything with us, Cameron, before. If you've never read any Grimm fairy tales, you've never read any Robin Hood, never read any Van Helsing and so forth. This is not only a great collector's item, but also a great story, great readable item to get started with us. So if you're interested in book number 3, all you have to do is put book number 3 into the notes and it shall be yours. And again, the book is $25. The reason why it's $25 is there's only 200 made of that print of that book. So there are regular covers on our web store. If you typed in the notes, if you went to Zenescope.com and you put in Wonderland Return to Madness in what are you looking for and so forth, you would be able to get A and B and C covers that are regular covers. And I think the regular covers I want to say are like $5.99 if I'm not mistaken on issue 1. I believe issue 2 is actually $3.99, but issue 1 is on the web store right now, and I believe it's $5.99. And the reason being it's a little bit oversized of a first issue and so forth. But if you're interested in that storyline and you don't want to buy the collectible, you can buy the regular comic again for like $5.99, $3.99, whatever it is. Herbert, thanks so much for jumping in. Jeff, good to see you. Brian, as good to see you. Holla, dude! I want to thank Holla, who is the personal photographer
Peter Parker.
for Zenescope, dude. He is our Peter Parker, dude. He is mild, but he might be Spider-Man, dude.
Yo, James Bond and Spider-Man.
I was calling him James Bond in Michigan, dude. But maybe Holla
You know what they say?
is a mild-mannered.
A Michigan James Bond is a Pennsylvania Peter Parker.
Is a Pennsylvania Peter Parker. There it is right there.
That's what they say.
Holla to you, sir. Holla did a fantastic job
Holla.
taking all the pictures and so forth. We had one particular kind of special to me was our entire crew from the VIP event. Just really all of us, which was really cool. Probably about 10 or 15 of us and so forth, including Stove. And if you've never met Stove, coming to a Philly VIP event is worth it just to meet Stove. Okay. Now, Stove's not creative. All right. He's never written anything, but he works in the warehouse. He does a fantastic job packing. I'm not going to stand here and badmouth Stove, but Stove is one of a kind. All right. And I'm going to leave it at that for now. All right. Let's move on, dude. Let's go to book number 4. Oh, there's Drax. Drax. What up, man? Good to see you, my friend. Drax is in the house, dude. So where else do you get a stream where your artists join you in the stream? All right. Your CGC facilitator joined you in the stream. All right, dude. This is where. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 4. Stove is the guy, Larry. 100%, dude. I got a funny Stove story that I'll tell you as soon as we hit book 4. So book number 4 is the Z-rated version of the Carla Cohen. It is Mango, Beware the Punny Man. Beware the Bunny Man. Beware the Pig Man. Cover 1 and issue. I can't remember. Bryant wrote exactly, dude. That's actually the story I was going to tell. I got another one too on top of that you guys aren't aware of, which is also really good. But again, so book number 4, if you're the guy in the yellow shirt game, I wasn't aware of that. I wasn't aware that was going on. I was busy selling books, but that sounds utterly hysterical, and I'm sorry that I missed it. So book number 4, biggest thing I want to point out to you is it's normally a $100 book. When it does hit the web store, it will be $100 then. So a chance to buy one of our topless covers for $90. Again, book number 4, Carla Cohen, Beware the Pig Man. It's cover F as in Frank. So Brian O'Halloran was giving Stove a really hard time at the VIP event, and I heard about this, and I'm sorry that I missed it. Stove apparently, when he was sitting in a chair, I don't know when his leg fell asleep or just something happened with his hip. He just got a cramp in his leg. Now, Stove didn't fall or anything like that. But Stove's just the best, dude. Everyone knows you have to stretch before. Kyle, also again, man, Kyle, thanks so much for joining us in the VIP event like you always do. Just meeting Stove, hearing stories of Stove, just best stuff. So I'll tell you another Stove story too on the next book, and one that you guys are definitely not aware of. Some really good stuff going on. All right, let's go to book number 5 without further ado. All right, so book number 5 is the leather and lace cover. Again, only $90 here in the stream. When it does reach the web store, it's going to be $100. It is Grim Fairy Tales 86. It's cover J, as in J has the best Stove story for you. All right, so Stove and Rob, who took the van down to the VIP event, both left their cars here at the office. Joey, who happened to be Joe's son, came into the office a little bit later to grab an item I think that we forgot. I believe it was the mystery envelopes, the VIP mystery envelopes that we brought to the event a little bit later on. So Joey happened to leave a note on Stove's car, and I could actually read you the note. I have it on my phone. I gotta feel like let's do it, dude.
Yeah,
it's too funny. It's too funny. There's some really good text messaging going on between Stove, myself, Where is it?
Also, to anyone watching, if you go back to last night's episode of Movie Club, and when Ralph starts talking about the stove, he
Right.
starts laughing so hard he can't even finish what he's saying.
Dude.
Just thinking about the stove makes me crack up.
Stove's the best. So what Joey did was he wrapped Stove's car in like it's basically like saran wrap. It's what we used to wrap our skids. So he wrapped Stove's car and then he left a note on the car saying that he basically hit his car. He said, "Dear car owner, we accidentally hit the side of your car and your door popped open and it wouldn't close. So we wrapped it up nicely for you. We don't have insurance, but we can't fix it. But thank you for understanding, from your secret admirer." So he left this note on Stove's car. Again, Stove left his car there for the day, for the event and so forth. Joey went to the warehouse later to pick up some mystery envelopes and so forth, and then proceeded to wrap Stove's car in saran wrap. We did shoot video, or Rob, I should say, shot video of Stove just basically ripping the saran wrap off of his car. These are the kind of pranks that we play on Stove. We always have a lot of fun with Stove. Stove's always a really good sport too, as well. Like Larry said, Stove's the man. I can't say it enough. All right. So that's book number 5. If you're interested in book number 5, put it in the notes and it shall be yours. Looks like Kyle's grabbing it. Looks like Brian's taking advantage. You guys are down for book number 5. Let's rock on. Let's go to book number 6. So book number 6 is going to be the Space Punk theme cover, but in a Z-rated. Again, this one is actually just $75. It is a 75 print run topless for just $75. Biggest thing I want you to kind of take note on this is it is stream only. So again, book number 6, stream only. Again, $75. The book itself is Wonderland Return to Madness, issue 1, cover S as in Sam. So if you're interested in that cover, please put it in the notes. And again, it shall be yours. And again, that is book number 6. That is the Space Punk cover. Again, biggest thing kind of want to note is these Space Punk cover themes, whether you're talking about book number 3 or book number 6, are stream only, meaning you're not going to see these on the web store at a later date, that kind of thing. Jim Conway, again, Jim, thanks so much, man, for going to the VIP event, dude. I know you had a fantastic time down there. Thanks so much for joining us. Michael Ferry, I know you weren't able to make this one or whatever, but Michael's made a few VIP events in the past and so forth. In fact, I think I met Michael's entire family at a VIP event and so forth. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you very much. Jim, hope you had a really good time at the event. I know I did. No, everybody did. It was really just an awesome time. All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's go to book number 7. So book number 7 is, again, just like I mentioned to you before, this is the only book that has the sticker for the month of July, August. So if you're interested in that sticker to complete your sticker program, let's go. Yeah, thanks, Noah. Thanks for what you read my mind, sir. So again, if you started collecting with us at the very beginning of the year, you're very familiar with the Collectors Club program. It's basically filling out these certain sections. The first section being the holiday section. If you're trying to start at this late date, I can tell you right now, it's going to be fairly difficult. Only because quite a few of these covers are sold out. I know, I think I'm not really sure actually how many holiday covers or Ketchum covers or tree covers are sold out. But if you want to try and complete this poster board that you see there, what you can do is you can go to Zenescope.com, pull up holiday covers, and they're all cover themed by Keith Garvey. So what we're missing on there was the July and the August, actually, though, Noah, which are now available. So anyway, the January holiday cover, the February, which is the Valentine's, the St. Patty's Day for March and so forth, Easter cover, Cinco de Mayo, every one of those covers in that holiday section at the very top there, to the right-hand side, have stickers with them. You grab your sticker board and so forth, and you put those stickers in those corresponding sections and so forth. The treats covers, Drax, you rock, dude. All right, dude. I know you're saying that we rock, but dude, you rock. Have you ever met somebody where they're an even better person than they are an artist, and they're already a phenomenal artist? Like you're already wowed by their art, but then you meet them and you're like, Drax, good Lord, man. I love you, dude. We were also talking about your girlfriend, Lala, who's just an absolute joy. Seemed like she was racking it up in quarters, dude. Seemed like she was unbeatable in quarters, probably making rules left and right. I hope she had a lot of fun. I can't thank you enough, dude, for bringing your girl. to the VIP event and so forth. Dude, you guys make an awesome couple. Again, I say it all the time. Drax is an even better person than he is an artist, and he is a phenomenal artist. These are the kind of people that we work with at Zenescope. We are beyond fortunate as a company, dude. So much love out to Drax. How do we get the poster board? Frank, I'm going to send you a poster board. You're in good shape, dude. I'll make sure the warehouse sends it with your next order or so forth. Anyway, if you could put that poster board back up one more time, Noah, when you complete each of those sections with those stickers for the holidays, the treats, the Ketchums, the Collectors Club, the one that we're offering tonight is the July, August that you see there. You complete those sections, you get free books at the very bottom. Do you have a bigger picture of the free books that you get at the bottom or now? That's a kind of a toughie. I know there's some Paul Green covers. There's like a 250 print run that you can get for free by filling out one section. There's a topless cover I think you can get by filling out multiple sections. There's another print run too as well. Same thing or whatever by filling out multiple sections. You can get those at the end of the year. And then also too, you can use wild card covers too as well. And I can talk about that in a little bit too as well. But again, if you're interested in buying book number 7, again, $25 if you're interested in that, put it into notes and it shall be yours. Are you trying to find that thing? Should I give you a little bit of time?
Oh, I think.
Look at this kid. This kid is on Red Bull. He's rocking. He's got it. And speaking of the devil, you should have it. Hold on. It's coming. It's coming. She's starting to shudder. It's Mega Maid, sir. She's gone from, I don't know if I can say that on this thing.
Why not?
I can say suck the blow.
Yeah, you're talking about it back.
Yeah, it's Mega Maid. All right. Dude, can I tell you that I'm a freaking huge fan of the movie that you guys did last night, Weird Science?
I love Weird Science, dude.
Fats, let me tell you my story, man. I was crazy, insane for this crazy little 8th grade bitch.
Crazy.
Crazy, insane. I was nuts for the woman. I'm speaking to you.
On the
All right,
telephone?
dude. On the telephone? What's this boy talking about the telephone? You know there's a telephone. What?
How about a greasy pork sandwich
served in a dirty ashtray? Dude, Bill Paxton. Oh my God. First of all, Weird Science crosses some bad borders. Like it has all kinds of different themes that probably can't be in movies today. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, that's a John Hughes classic. Mm-hmm. All right, dude. I don't know any guy that I knew in high school, in college, that didn't absolutely dig what's her name? Friggin' Kelly McGillis? Not Kelly McGillis. Kelly something. Not Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson! No, but anyway. Kelly LeBrock, dude. Oh my God, a huge crush on Kelly LeBrock, dude. I saw Weird Science. I was like, oh my God, she is gorgeous. Have to have. Unbelievable fan. Big fan. Kelly LeBrock. All right, so there's all the covers right there that I was speaking of. When you complete the sticker board, Kelly LeBrock, Kyle, you the man. Again, those are the covers there that you can get by completing your sticker board. Frank, I'll make sure you get one of those bad boys. Alan, got you covered, dude. Alan, good to see you. Thanks so much again for joining us in the VIP event. Robert, dude. Not only do you rock, your daughter rocks. Your daughter brought her girlfriend too as well. Seemed like she had a fantastic time. They were bowling, just having a great time at the VIP event. They took the tour. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I was doing some tour in the office and so forth on Friday, and I don't make a good tour guide. All right.
Dude, you were great.
I was doing all right with the touring.
I thought you were phenomenal. My only thing was I would have cleaned up the office more.
Right.
Like, I don't think I
had you known too much ahead of time.
I walk through the filth every day.
Right.
I can't see from a guest.
Yeah. In our defense, we moved in December. Now, granted, December was 7-8 months ago, but all right. We are lazy people, okay, dude? All right. If we took the camera and we walked into Diane's office, you would see nothing but boxes everywhere, okay? It doesn't help the fact that Diane's not on site to unpack her boxes, but you see what I mean, though. There's boxes everywhere, all right? Scott, appreciate that, dude. We did thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you, Lucy. Lucy was at the VIP event. Lucy, thanks so much for joining us at the VIP event. I hope you had a fantastic time. Seemed like you did. Rocking out the bar with us too afterward and so forth, hanging out with us. We just had an absolutely fantastic time. All right, let's rock on, dude. I don't know what book I'm at. I'm lost. I think it was book 6. That was 7 we did. 7. Let's go 8. We're on 8. Give me 8. All right, let's rock out number 8. All right, number 8 is not part of any pack that we did earlier. If you are interested in book number 8, it's $50. Put it in the notes. It shall be yours. The book itself is Wonderland Return to Madness. It's cover N as in Nancy. Yes, I did have this at the VIP event. I think I had a few there. So if you picked up one there, you don't want to pick it up now. Book number 8 was not part of any pack that we did earlier in the stream. So this is the first time we're showing you the book. This is the $50 version. The reason why it's $50 is this is the lace version of that Collectors Club cover. It is also a 125 print run, meaning there's only 125 made of this cover. So there's a little bit fewer, obviously enhancing the value of the book and so forth. Again, book number 8 again is $50 if you're interested in that bad boy. I'm seeing quite a few people jumping on it. Joe, Larry, Steve, Chris, thank you so much. Michael, Scott, holla! Alan Mayo too as well. Marco, JMM. Do I get to say who JMM is? Do I even know? Do you even know? You don't even know, do you?
He's ordered before, but
I know. I know. I recognize the handle.
That's his Christian name.
He's JMM.
That's what his mom named him.
Let's call him Jim
40.
40.
40.
Almost like
Yeah.
Okay, let's rock it out. Let's call him Frank. We got you covered in book number 8. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, dude. Frank, don't worry. I got you written down. Did you write down? It is. Oh, Joe. Joe, what up, dude? Can you write down Frank? I need to get a sticker board for Frank. Can you write that down like somewhere, something like that, or maybe like put it at the very end, something like that, so that I'm going to forget. Although Frank will probably remind me. All right, Mark, what's up, dude? Mark, Dallas signed CD. Thank goodness, Mark. All right, thank goodness they signed CD Lamb. That now makes CD Lamb the #1 pick overall, and Stove is going to take him in the fantasy draft that we're having on Tuesday, which gives me the #2 pick, which makes Ed McCaffrey, or not Ed McCaffrey, Christian McCaffrey, my guy, CMC, is coming to Captain Chunk and the Goonies. All right. He's coming to Captain Chunk and the Goonies, which is my fantasy football team name. Captain Chunk for obvious reasons. And then my Goonies are my troops. But CMC is coming to you with the #2 pick. Steven, I couldn't agree with you more, dude. We were missing Dave Franchini. Dave was on vacation this week, having a fantastic time. I don't know what Dave's doing. I'm glad that he didn't, he didn't really, he never bopped in, never he's not really taking emails. I think I texted him once.
I felt bad because Wall and I were texting him during.
You were texting him during the event?
Because we were like, "Hey, where's Anna Williams?" Like we're trying.
You had questions you were trying to figure out. See, the problem with Dave missing an event is Dave is not only phenomenal at what he does, but Dave is a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, he's
Dave literally has everything up in the vault, up in his brain. Not only does Dave write Grim Fairy Tales, write Bell, edit a lot of what we work on and so forth, but Dave has his hand in a lot of pies, just like Joe and so forth. And then also past that, Dave knows. Like I could go to Dave and say, Dave, what was that Billy Tucci cover? Was it Grim 82 something? And then boom, he's giving me the letter, and they'll be like, yeah, that was the Hot Flips cover we did, Grim 82, whatever it was, E or F or whatever the cover was. And I'm like, dude, how do you remember that stuff? And he's just a wealth of knowledge, is Dave, 100%. All right, let's rock on, dude. That was book number 8. Let's go to book number 9. 9, is that a 9er in there? All right, so book number 9, that was part of pack number 2. It was also at the VIP event, so we're going to make you guys aware of it. Book number 9 is $100. It is Wonderland Return to Madness. It's cover O, as in, oh my God, we had a fantastic time at the VIP event, dude. You got to get to a VIP event, all right? Who are you out there? Truong, I'm talking to you, dude. All right? Carol, Nadeo, Carol, you are the ultimate sweetheart. I need you at a VIP event, Carol. All right, give you a 100% chance to meet Di at a VIP event, 100%. All right, so book number 9, again, $100. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it in the notes and shall be yours. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 10. Dude, we're getting close. All right, let's go to book number 10. Book number 10 is the Z-rated version of the tree cover by Paul Green that you see there. Again, the book itself is $100. It is Grim Fairy Tales 85L, as in Larry. Cord, you had a chance to go, dude. I was calling you. I was emailing you left and right for the VIP event, Cord. Dude, you got nobody to blame but you. I was all over you, dude. I was ready to offer you discounts on the tickets. I was friggin' throwing free stuff at you. The same free stuff actually everybody else got. But still, just the same, dude. I'm going to tell you right now, 7 artists, dude. 7, man. Not 6. Can't do anything with 6. 6 artists. 7, man. 7 artists at the event. Holy guacamole. It was just an absolutely fantastic time, dude. We missed you, man. We'll have to catch you next time out for sure. All right, let's rock on. So again, book number 10. If you're interested in the non-Z-rated version of this book, you'll be able to find it on our web store. All you need to do is put monthly treat. If you're interested in older monthly treat covers by Paul Green, please put Paul Green and treat in the search engine. All those covers will come up for you. If you're just interested in covers by Paul Green in general, go to Zenescope.com, put in Paul Green and the search engine and so forth, and everything that's Paul Green associated will all come up for you. But again, if you're interested in the non-Z-rated version of this cover that you see there, I believe it'll be $20, and it'll be on our web store. Probably, I would say, if not tomorrow, then definitely by this weekend, because the end of August is here. Back to school, dude. All right, my son just went to Westchester on Saturday last weekend, and I get to pick him up tomorrow, dude. This is what I'm doing tomorrow, dude. So I'm leaving. I'm going to pick up Logan to Westchester, spending like a couple hours with him, and then I'm coming back here, dude, because we're having a BBQ tomorrow, dude.
Yeah, dude.
BBQ. It's Laura, Ashley, Chris Cote Day. Do you know why it's Cote too? It's Cote's birthday, dude.
He lied about his birthday.
First, yeah, somebody said his birthday was on Wednesday when I think his birthday was actually Tuesday or something. I don't know.
Well, we found out probably like 2 years ago when Casey made the birthday calendar.
So his birthday's not even, it wasn't even then?
No, I mean, I think it was like a Tuesday or a Monday of this past week, but he gave us the wrong
He gave you the wrong day on purpose.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Cote, I think, is part vampire. Like, I think he's in, like, I don't know how old he is, but he looks like he's 18. Cote's got that really young face. You know what I'm talking about? It's almost like Ralph, too. Like, Ralph never ages either. We're kind of wondering if Ralph's part vampire as well. But Cote, who is the man, all right? Cote is our art director. So, again, it's going to be Ashley Laura Day. We're rocking out a little barbecue tomorrow. No, you're not invited, okay? Kenny, I'm talking to you. If you try and show up, I'm going to tell you right now, Kenny, you're getting turned away. All right. Anyway, we're having a little party tomorrow. We're going to have a fantastic time with the troops, kind of like a little Labor Day, something. So, again, book number 10, if you're interested in the non-Z-rated version of that, head on over to Zenescope.com, pull up Paul Green Treats. And, again, that cover should be up by this weekend, the $20 version of that cover. And that will have the sticker for the treat section, which should be part of your sticker board. All right, let's rock out some sale items, dude. Is that where we're going? Are you ready?
Going to the sale.
All right, so this is the back to school showcase sale. Okay, dude. A lot of people have their kids going back to college, going back to high school, going back to middle school, going back to wherever they're going, elementary school, what have you. If your kids are that young, God bless you. You got great years ahead of you. I'm telling you right now, a lot of fun going on. We are doing a little showcase sale. So without further ado, let's rock out the first number showcase. This is BAM. All right, there it is right there. Do I gotta, let's go that. All right, Skool number 1, $25, dude. All right, so how we're doing this is, first of all, the cover is Dawn McTague. All right, this is a 50 print run showcase. It's no biggie. All right, let's go with whatever you got there. Again, $25 for that bad boy. And it is Skool number 1. If you want to buy multiple copies, you may. But if I get 13 people that buy it, then all 13 people are getting it in the order that it was bought. Okay? So that means Larry, Neil, Kevin, Trent, Michael, Ryan, Ben, Joe, Robert, Pete too as well. Again, so if you're interested in the second copy of this, you may get it. But again, I'm going to satisfy each individual person. This is kind of what I do when we're looking to sell out items. So if you're interested in multiple copies, meaning 2 or 3 of this, Larry, I'm talking to you, just hit us up or whatever, and you can have multiple copies. But if I sell all 13 here in the stream, I can tell you right now, all 13 people are getting it, that kind of thing. I can tell you right now, we're already past 13, looks like people and so forth. So we're going to let you know the 13 people that get it. So I can tell you right now, nobody's getting the multiple copies of this bad boy. All right. So we only had 13 of these bad boys left. Everybody that put Skool, dude, Drax, 100%, dude. Love Dawn. We've actually had Drax. We've had Dawn at, I think, at least 1, if not 2 VIP events in years past. Dawn is just an absolutely fantastic gal. If you never met her, Drax, at a convention, I highly recommend going over to meet Dawn. She's not only a lovely person beautiful woman, phenomenal art. I mean, she is just she gets dressed up at the conventions and so forth. Like every convention I've ever seen her at, she gets like dressed up in these absolute fantastic gowns and so forth. And Dawn is just an absolute delight to meet in person. Just another one of our, again, phenomenal cover artists, phenomenal people. That again, she's probably again a better person than she is a cover artist, and she is a phenomenal cover artist. All right. So again, if you're interested in that, I think we sold out. She was at New Orleans. Thank you so much. You guys are 100% correct. All right. Got to be fast on the draw on these. Let's go. Skool number 2. Bam. $25, dude. All right. There it is right there. Whoops. Let's go down a little bit. There it is right there. All right. Little Ni Rufino. You guys remember Ni for the VIP event. Tracks. You met her. She is an absolutely delightful gal, is Ni Rufino. $25 on this bad boy. All right. We have 10 of these. Skool number 2. All right. Same thing I did before. If I see 10 people, I got a feeling we're going to sell out. As Gary, I can't disagree with your favorite. All right. Dawn's one of my faves too, as well. Although I'm partial to Drax now. All right. Drax is winning me over. All right. I used to have other favorites, but Drax is like, I got a man crush. I got a man crush on Drax. All right. I'm not ashamed. Okay. Not only his art, but I got a man crush on Drax himself. All right. So boom, Skool number 2. If you're in it, if you're interested in that bad boy, again, put it in the notes. It shall be yours. Get it covered by Ni. Little Bengals tribute right there. All right. Little Bengals cheerleaders going on right there. So again, if you're interested in that cover, this is our 2024 showcase edition. Don't pay attention to this $50 sticker that you see up here. That's not it. All right. It's $25, dude. Again, same thing. If you're interested in multiple covers, Drax, I love you, dude. If you're interested in multiple covers, you can get multiple covers. But again, if I have 10 people that buy it, all 10 people are getting the cover, and you're all getting singles. All right. So again, that is Skool, as in Skool, Skool number 2. All right. Give me 2, Utah. Give me 2. All right. Let's rock it out. Let's go to let's go to Skool number 3. Bam. Paul Green, dude. I feel like we're just rocking out showcases, dude. All right. This one is Van Helsing League of Monsters. All right. That's actually Paul Green, dude. That's okay. That's all right, dude. Leave it as it is. All right. So everybody, just so you know, this is Paul Green on the cover. All right. A little copy and pasting thing at the bob there. So again, Skool number 3, $25. I've only got 9 of these bad boys. All right. Put down Skool number 3, and it's coming to you. Tammy, you got it. Ryan, you got it. Joe. Well, I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing already more than 9 people grabbing that book. So the first 9 people that we see. So just so you know, we do a mix of YouTube, Facebook, and also what else? Twitch, right? So whoever comes up first, we have StreamYard, and StreamYard basically, shows us the names of who got what first and so forth, that kind of thing. Like I can tell you right now, Scott, you're going to be way late on it. Mark, same thing. Frank, you might be in there, but yeah, again, I've only got 9 of these bad boys going. So again, if you're interested in showcase number 3, Skool number 3, again, we're only doing the first 9 people that put it in. The next one I got 13 of, so we should be a little bit better shape on that cover. All right, but please don't put it in ahead of time. I can't put please don't type Skool number 4 in the notes and put it up there, because if I see it, we're gonna veto it. All right, so again, Skool number 3 is Trent, Larry, Tammy, Ryan, Gary, Joe, Michael Ferry, Ben, and RJ. All right, grabbing that one that was whatever number that was. All right, let's rock on the next one. Boom. Number 4, dude. Skool number 4. What? Ivan Tao. I got 13 of these bad boys. All right. Same thing. If you want to buy multiple covers, you can. But if I get 13 people buying Skool number 4, all right, then again, if I get 13 people buying or 13 buy it individually, I'm going to satisfy those people first. So if I have multiple, say, Chris, you were interested in 2 showcases, or Larry, you were interested in 2 of this showcase, you may buy multiple copies, but again, I got to satisfy the first 13 people for sure. So I'm seeing Larry, Tammy, Chris, Kevin, Mark grabbing one of these bad boys too as well. So again, covered by Ivan Tao. That was our June birthday showcase 2022, and again, just $25 on that bad boy. All right, these next ones, I got quite a few of them, but I can tell you right now, it's going to go fast. All right, so be ready. All right, so again, Skool number 4, if you're interested in that bad boy. So it looks like I have multiple copies available. So if Yep, he just Ivantown just had his B-Day. Who just also somebody else also had their B-Day. Keith Garvey just had his B-Day. Was today, right? We just did a Keith Garvey sale. So if you guys are interested in checking out the Keith Garvey sale, that is over on Zenescope.com. I would highly recommend checking it out after us, or if you want to pop open another window, take a chance that you might miss something. Keith Garvey, we did a birthday sale on Zenescope.com. Head on over to Zenescope.com to check out that sale. All right, so that's the Ivantown. All right, let's go Skool number 5. Easily one of my favorite covers by him, and we got quite a few left, dude. Bam! What? Garvey, dude. All right. First and foremost, we have like 20. I want to say we have like 28 or 29 of these bad boys. All right, let's put down 29 at 29 if we get to 29. Skool number 5. Alan, seeing you grabbing it. Neil, Larry, Trent, we got you covered. Tammy, and so forth. This is easily one of my favorite Keith Garvey covers. Happy birthday, Keith. All right. First and foremost, happy birthday to Keith. Second, also a huge thank you to Keith Garvey for doing the VIP event with us. Keith is just an absolute delight. Flew down from New York, only an hour flight, and wanted to avoid like a 2-3 hour drive with all that traffic and so forth. I certainly can't blame him. But again, Keith was able to join us too on Friday too, all day. I can tell you right now, those artists were here like at like 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning on Friday. So they were here like literally all day, all night. They stuck around till like 6 p.m. that night. Just an awesome crew. We can't thank those guys enough. And then I want to say a huge thank you to our sponsor, CGC, who also had a couple guys in the house that we met. I think one of them was Josh. I can't remember the other young man's name. Well, one was Josh from CGC, who actually I just talked to on the phone again today. Josh and your crew, again, thanks so much for joining us for the VIP event. Thanks so much for suggesting bringing in the artists that you did. Again, we couldn't be happier with the event. Josh said everything went really well too as well on Friday. Again, we just had an absolute fantastic time. We have the ability to open up Zenescope on the first floor of where we are now, and we're going to do something special with that first floor. So look forward to more events where we have stuff literally at Zenescope headquarters, and then where we can kind of do tours of Zenescope, that kind of thing. And again, same thing. If you're interested in multiple covers on Skool 5, again, I'm doing like 28 or 29 of these bad boys, so you can buy more than one if you're interested. Is this Red Agent on the cover? I don't think so, dude.
I want to say it's like
It looks like Robin without the eye,
but it's also
or Belinda.
Isn't it like a Paradise Court or a Satan's Hollow?
So the book is. So I think when we did this Kickstarter, that was, I think it was the horror. So the book itself is actually Grim Fairy Tale 64. But then again, that doesn't necessarily mean. But there is a blonde character. There's a blonde young lady right here, right off the bat. If you want to look at some of the pages, and she's hanging. It looks like she's hanging out with Sky. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, but I'd have to.
Brian thinks that it might be
Carmen.
horror stories.
I don't know. There seems to be a young lady named Carmen. I'm gonna show you the interior. That's Carmen in the pool right there. All right. So maybe that's her on the cover. I don't know. We'd have to.
Yeah, I got conflicting opinions in the comments.
Yeah. It could be Avril. Could be. It's Sam. Boy, I'm getting quite a few. Oh, could be. Yeah. It could be Peyton from the Black Knight. Right. So I'm thinking it's Samantha, because Samantha's definitely in this issue. So it could be Sam. I think I'm going to give it to John right there. All right. I think it's Sam. I think you are correct. I think it's Sam, sir. All right. So again, that is Skool, or Back to Skool number 5. Again, Keith Garvey, if you're interested in that bad boy, put it into the notes. All right. These are going to be fast and furious. So be ready. Let's go Skool number 6, Z-rated, old school. We've only got 5 of these bad boys. All right. So first 5 to put it in the notes is getting it. All right. Hey, Garvey. Good call, Gary. Skool number 6, $40, dude. All right. So the Z-rateds are going to be 40. The regulars were 25. All right. And I only have 5 of these bad boys. We have 5 of these left. Larry, looks like you're grabbing it. Farrah, you're grabbing it too as well. Brian, I'm seeing 2 as well. So again, if you're interested in this bad boy, I've only got 5 total. Looks like we have 5 sold. I'm only seeing 4. Wait, hold on. Let's give it a second. If we see a 5th, we'll see a 5th. We'll sell it out. If not, we can do multiples on that too as well. Where's Franchini? Franchini's on vacation, Kyle. All right, dude. We can't bug Dave every single. Dave has got to be the hardest worker in Zenescope history, dude. All right. Not only does he work 8-9 hour days at the office, then he goes home and he ignores Rebecca. He ignores Becky, and he works for like another 3 hours at night. I think he waits for her to go to bed, and then he works like another 3-4 hours. Dave's insane. Okay, dude. Dave, love you, miss you. They missed you at the VIP event. Larry, we'll put you down for 2 for right now. But if we get bro, I need Drax. You do need a Pooh versus Bambi. All right, Noah, dude. You need a Noah Reed. All right, dude. All right, let's rock it out. So again, that is Skool number 6. Let's go Skool number 7. Bam, another Elias. What? I got 5 of these bad boys. All right, same thing. $40, dude. $40 for a Z-rated showcase. You know how well our showcase is grayed out? All right. This was one of our board game cosplays. This was Hungry Hungry Hippo. Oh, wait, I don't know if I can say that. Can I say that? I just did. Hungry Hungry Hell Child. All right. Bam. All right. $40. Skool number 7. All right. Skool number 7. I'm seeing Larry grab one of those bad boys. All right. Same thing. If I don't get multiple people buying it, Larry, you can grab like 2. You can grab 3. All right. So Skool number 7, again, $40. This was our board game cosplay from November. And I want to say it was 2022. What? Tapas version. All right. You see, I got a little Z-rated sticker right there, dude. A little sticker right there. And then there's a hippo. And a purple one. And a green guy.
I like those hippos.
All right. This is 18 plus, which makes sense. All right. So again, if you're interested in that bad boy, Skool 5 double up, possible, Trent. I would say possible on the Skool 5 double up. I'd have to get the okay from Laura over there. All right, but bam, there it is right there. So if you're interested in Skool number 7, it is an Elias Chadzudas. Let's keep with the Elias Chadzudas theme we got going on right here, dude. In fact, all of these are Elias Chadzudas. Bam! Mouse the trap. All right. I got 6 of these bad boys. All right. Skool number 8. Is Skool 8? Yeah, 9, 10. Yep. Skool number 8. $40, dude. All right. Elias Chadzudas. Mouse trap. Again, from 2022. Board game. Again, if you want to skew. Michael Ferry, I think we got you covered for Skool number 7. Larry, definitely got you covered for Skool number 8. All right, there's Skool number 7 right there with Larry and Michael. All right, we're good. All right, Skool number 8. Again, $40 if you're interested in that bad boy. Put into the notes. She shall be yours. Let's go Skool number 9. All right, number 9 is part of the Zen box.
Oh,
the Zen box. All right, we got plenty of these bad boys. We're not going to run out of these. I got like 17 of them. All right, but again, $40, dude. If you want to do a double up on this one, you certainly can. I don't think we're going to get 17 people buying this book, but it's possible. You never know, dude. So again, our winner Zen box showcase, Elias Chadzudas 100 print run. Again, $40 on that. Skool number 9. Is that a 9er? Was that a 9er in there? All right, this one needed a big Z-rated sticker because Elias went big. All right, good work out of Elias there. So again, if you're interested in doubling up on Skool number 9, you certainly may go ahead and do so. All you have to do is put Skool number 9 times 2, and we will get you 2 of those bad boys. The reason why would you want to buy 2? Maybe you want to get one graded, dude. Maybe you want to get one graded. Maybe you want to keep one raw. Maybe you want to get one graded and signed by Elias Chadzudas, the man, the myth, the legend. All right, dude. So again, if you're interested in that, Skool number 9, put in the note Skool number 9, and she shall be yours. All right, let's rock out Skool number 10, which is the last sale item that I got on the docket. Might as well be Elias, dude. I see a running theme here. All right, a lot of Elias Chadzudas on these Z-rateds. Apparently, Elias is the booby guy. All right, I don't know if you know that.
you did a good job.
Elias is the booby guy. All right, so again, this was our Zarby Van Helsing showcase again, 2023. All right, Summer Zen box. Ba-bam, Elias Chadzudas Skool number 10. All right, maybe get it signed first. Brian, 100% on that one. All right, so if you want to get it signed, you want to get it signed first. You don't want to get it signed on the case. That would probably be bad. Getting it graded, having them sign on the case. Yeah, that's not going to increase the value. All right, so again, Skool number 10. If you're interested in that bad boy, $40. She will be yours. All right, dude. Laura, are you ready? All right. I can see that. First of all, we don't have that many people in the stream, so I got a feeling we might be able to do a double up on this. Let's go single for now. All right. Rock it out, Noah. Mystery envelopes, dude. What? Mystery. All you have to do is put mystery in the notes. It's $40. Do you have a picture of like the back that kind of shows you some of the? All right, there you go, dude. So first and foremost, you're seeing a lot of oops, a lot of Z-rated stuff. on the back of these covers.
Like sheer,
Right.
I wanted to be safe.
No, I hear you. Well, the other thing is too is you're literally getting you had about like a 70 to 80% chance of getting a Z-rated cover or a sheer cover, like Noah mentioned, an oops cover for just what are we letting these bad boys go for? $40, dude. $40? Survey says
Yes.
$40, dude. All right, so mystery envelopes again for $40. All you have to do is put mystery in the notes. Scott, I'm not sure we can do mystery times 3. We'll see. All right, we'll put it in the notes, and it's
only if he opens them.
Yeah, only right. You have to open them though, Scott. Which I don't know. I don't know if Scott's gonna be able to do that, dude.
You gotta cut him off. I gotta cut him off.
Love the holla, dude. Love the holla. Holla. Holla owns the most mystery envelopes never opened. All right, Scott, you the man, dude. How you do it is how you do it, my friend. All right. So if you're interested in the mystery envelope, again, they are $40. If you're interested in multiple mystery envelopes, I don't know. Let's wait for the recap or something like that. All right. Let's wait for the recap and we can go back around. Frank, we got you covered for a mystery envelope. Larry, of course. Joe, we got you covered too. I know. Joe. It's actually Joe 40. All right, let's rock on, dude. Appreciate you guys. Just got home. Jeff, where are you at, dude? We had a Bengals showcase for like $25, dude. Are you kidding me? Can I get books 2 and 7? What are you doing? You're like watching it and going back and forth? All right, Noah, can you put in Jeff so that way Laura doesn't have to go back and forth? All right. I have 2. Mark, you got 2 that are unopened. I think Hal's got you beat. Hal has like 50 that are not opened or something like that. 40 envelopes or something like that. He's got a ton of unopened envelopes. He could probably sell them unopened. I know Hollow doesn't like to sell his stuff, but hey, you could probably sell them unopened for more than what you paid for them. That's for sure. All right. I've opened all of mine, and I'm missing 3 Bros Play and 2 Fairy Tale. Brian, you're already killing it, dude. All right. Just one short box full. All right. So a short box full, that makes me think you got 50. All right. Maybe possibly 60. All right. That's a good amount, sir. All right. Could be 100. All right. So again, that's mystery. Looks like Laura's ready to rock and roll. Let's move on. We are doing the serial trading card pack. All right. For just $10. These you may buy up to 5. All right. If you're interested in the serial trading card pack and you want to buy 5, I'm going to open it up right now. Bam. 5 for 50, dude. All right. So all you have to do is put serial in the notes. Just so you know, the serial trading card pack has what, 5 cards? 5 cards, right? 4 cards. All right. 4 cards. One's probably going to be a topless. Some of them have foil cards. Some of them have crazy stuff in there and so forth. If you're interested in the serial trading card packs, Gary, we got you covered for 5. Ryan, we got you covered for that too as well. They are $10 a pack. I think if you buy them on the web store, they're normally like $12.99. We're doing them right now for just $10. If you're interested in that bad boy, Mark, we got you covered for one of those packs too as well. All right. So again, serial is all you have to do is put in the notes. These are our trading card packs. If you're interested in more cards that we do metal cards, we do character cards, collectible cards, and so forth. Just head on over to our web store and put in cards in the search engine, and you'll get quite a few different things. We also do decks of cards too as well. We did like a light and a dark, meaning like the light was our good characters, like Robin, like Liesel, and then we did a dark deck with all of our evil characters and so forth. All right. So again, if you're interested in any of those cards, things of that nature, head on over to Zenescope.com and put cards into the search engine. You'll get metal cards that'll come up. You'll also get packs like this and so forth, character card packs and so forth, like I mentioned, that kind of thing. All right. But right now we're doing the serial card packs again for just $10. Put them in the notes and it shall be yours. All right. Let's rock on to the showcase, dude. We have a single showcase for this stream. It's a cover by Keith Garvey. That is our holiday cover that you see right there in a Z-rated. All right. That is our August back to school cover. If you're looking for the non-Z-rated version of that, all you have to do is go to our web store. I believe it's going to be on our web store at the end of this month. Just pull up holiday Keith Garvey, and that cover should come up for you, or we'll probably send out an email about it. I would think either Saturday or Sunday. Again, it will be at the very end of the month. This is the Z-rated version. It is also a 75 print run, so it's a topless cover. just to let you know, when we do topless covers, just like I showed you on some of these showcase, it is just the cover that is topless. There's nothing on the interior that's topless, or there's nothing crazy sexual going on the inside of the books and so forth. It is our story, which is Grimm Fairy Tales 84, written by the great Franchini on the interior and so forth. So that is our Grimm Fairy Tales series. That's actually our main series, is Grimm Fairy Tales, and you're getting that cover just in the topless, just so you know. There's no other interior topless stuff going on in the interior. So again, it's just the cover, and again, the showcase is just $75, and again, it's a 75 print run. And that is our holiday cover in a Z-rated in August. Also, try and keep in mind that our showcases tend to grade out extremely well. All right. Again, that's showcase number, I'm sorry, that's just showcase. All right. There you have it. Let's go to metal number 1. So metal number 1 is going to be the Space Punk cover in a metal version. It is a 20 print run. It is also Z-rated too as well. So same thing. Even though the cover is Z-rated, there's nothing on the interior to that and so forth. Again, that is our metal cover. It is $100 for that. The reason why it's $100 is only 20 made of that cover. So if you prefer that in a Z-rated version, just put metal number 1 in the notes and it shall be yours. Christopher, we got you covered for that. Steve, we got you covered too as well. Joe, we got you covered, my friend. Thanks for letting me know your name. Larry too as well. We got you covered for the metal as well. So again, that is a 20 print run metal for just $100. Be careful, buddy. All right. It's going to be funny when a fully topless, I can tell you now, Brian, we have a fully topless Z-rated art book. So yes, that has nothing but topless covers on the interior, but not like, all right, not some, I can tell you right now, dude, we'll never do, you know, I know Joe and Ralph. Okay, dude, we're not doing anything crazy, you know, like we're not doing porn on the inside of the book. That's just not the way this company works. All right. We will do topless covers, of course, because they sell pretty well for us. They sell better than pretty well for us. They sell really well for us. But my point being, we're not going to put, you know, risky, crazy, nutty stuff going on the inside. It's not, you know, we're not doing that. All right. We sell you really good stories, dude. We sell you Pooh versus Bambi. Written by the man, the myth, the legend, Noah Mitchell. That's what we sell, baby. All right. We sell Grimm Fairy Tales written by the great Franchini. We sell Robin Hood written by the great Joe Bruscia. All right, dude. What can I say? It's written by the great Ralph. Unbound. Courier he did. Unbound. He did Spirit Hunters. Some Spirit Hunters too as well. Ralph, I need you to write, dude. All right. More stuff. We need more by Ralph for sure, dude. I love Ralph as a writer. All right, let's rock on, dude. So that brings us to the end of the docket. Do we want to do a recap where we go back around? And if we do the recap, I can tell you right now, we're going to zip through it. All right, I'm going to leave it up to the fans, dude. If you guys want to do a recap and you want to go all the way back around, these are the options that you have. We can either do a recap, all right, or what you can do is we can kill the stream right now. All right, I 100% agree with you, Joe. A new Courier story, dude. I love Eve Harper. We can do a recap now, or you guys can just rewatch the stream, all right, and email us VCons and Zenescope what you want to order from the stream. What are you thinking out there? We absolutely need another Courier story. Snail. Oh, we do. Oh, we are doing a snail race too.
I would be happy to do it.
Should we do that? Can we get more mystery? Can we get more mystery envelopes? All right. So let's do this. Email us with what you're looking for as far as the recapping is concerned. I'm not really seeing many people that want to rock on like recap. All right, Deb, you can definitely get added on to book number 7. Cord, yes, you can definitely get added on like extra mystery envelopes and so forth. I got to take a look at what Laura's got going on mystery envelopes. What do you can you go to your we can do some more. All right, so if you want to do double ups on either pack 1, pack 2, books 1 through 10, I can't do any double ups really on the Skool covers, at least certainly not on the ones that sold out. Mystery envelopes we can. Serial, of course, we were doing like up to 5. The showcase you could double up on the metal. Just shoot us an email. Shoot us an email with VCons. So no, if you want to start getting prepped for the
yes.
All right.
You let Tammy know the Skool 1 is sold out.
Tammy, Skool 1 was sold out. All right.
And then Carol, we will have crossword clues with our next virtual convention, which is going to be the
so we'll right. So we'll talk a little bit about what we got coming up. So right now Noah's going to be setting us up for a snail race. So a couple things on what's coming up. First and foremost, we have Baltimore Comic-Con. Baltimore Comic-Con is going to be the 20th. I believe it's like 19th, 20th of September. I believe it's going to be Noah and myself. I think we're driving down to set up. It should be an absolutely fantastic time. So if you want to come see us in Baltimore, I highly recommend doing so. We're also going to be doing New York Comic-Con. New York Comic-Con's in October. I'm unsure on the dates there. We're going to be doing New York Comic-Con. We're going to kick it out like we always do. We'll probably be in the middle of the con somewhere. We'll have some giveaways at the booth. Obviously, New York Comic-Con exclusives and so forth. But if you want to join us at the booth at New York Comic-Con, I highly recommend doing so. I always put deals in the white boxes as far as books are concerned there too as well. We are going to be giving you a clue. When are we going to get the next clue on the?
The next clue will be for the sci-fi and fantasy.
Sci-fi and fantasy stream.
Yes.
Do you got a graphic on that?
Yes,
The sci-fi and fantasy? Yeah, go ahead and pop that up and I'll talk about that one. So our next stream is going to be our sci-fi fantasy stream, and that is going to be September 20th. Okay.
Oh, sorry, that's Baltimore.
Oops, that's Baltimore right there.
September 12th.
September 12th. Right. So September 12th is a Saturday. Really? Really? All right. So yeah, we're doing a Saturday. We're going to be rocking it out on Saturday, September 12th. We're going to start at 6 p.m. That is our sci-fi and fantasy virtual con. We will.
That's not a Saturday. That's got to be a Thursday.
Is it a Thursday?
I think that's
Maybe is that a copy and paste in there? Let's look at it.
So I think September 12th is Thursday.
Let me pull it up on my thing.
I got it.
So 12th is a Thursday. If it's the 12th, that works great.
Yes.
I like it. All right. So
That's
Thursday.
on my calendar.
All right. Bad on the. You put the graphic back up. It's okay.
I'll talk to
So
Chris
Thursday,
tomorrow.
yeah. So it'll be Thursday, September 12th. All right, Thursday, people, not Saturday. All right, we don't want to pull you out of dinner on a Saturday evening. All right, Thursday, we have no problem with that. Okay, so Thursday, again, September 12th, that will have our new icon cover for the month of September. It'll have our Space Punk cover for the month of September. It'll have our leather and lace cover too as well. Can I recap pack number 1, Jeff? Yes, we can recap pack number 1. Jeff, you could also rewatch the stream, dude. All right.
Also, I want to bring attention. We got Jordy Perez in the stream.
Jordy, what? Giddy up, dude. Andrew, also, I'm seeing Andrew in the stream too as well. All right, September 12th. Andrew was the one that was making us aware of it. That it's there's Lucy. Lucy, October 17th to the 20th is New York Comic-Con. Thanks so much, guys. Dude, I got my backup right here. All right, if I need to know something, I just ask them, and there it is. All right, can we put the graphic back up on pack number 1, and we'll offer that. All right, so pack number 1 had 5 books in there. All right, you don't have to highlight them. So Jeff, this is just for you, dude. All right, the icon cover, which was by Carla Cohen that you see there, the leather and latex cover with Sun Kumanaki, basically averages out to $20 a book. So you're getting those August covers, the August icon. You're also getting the August latex cover. You're also getting that space punk theme. I almost said steampunk, but it was space punk. I got it right the first time. So Space Punk by John Royal. That is stream only. You're also getting the Collectors Club cover July, August by Paul Green. That is the only book in this stream that has a sticker. You know what the sticker program is, Jeff. And then also, if you have to have that silver Diamond Retailer exclusive by John Royal that you see on the end there, that is the 5th book that is part of that pack. Again, you're getting 5 books for $20. To me, that's better than a $25 deal. That is Ravens territory, dude.
I hate the Ravens.
I gotta say that I'm not anti-Ravens.
I'm anti-Ravens. Screw them.
The only reason I'm not anti-Ravens is, well, first of all, you're kind of a Pittsburgh fan anyway. So
Yeah,
Pittsburgh, they don't like the Ravens, dude. I like Lamar Jackson because he's led me to a couple of fantasy titles. Lamar Jackson. He's also been an MVP twice now, and I don't know. I guess if I had an AFC team, it certainly can't be Kansas City. They've beaten us in the bowl. I used to root for Andy Reid until he literally won 3 Super Bowls in the last 5 years. So I would say Kansas City used to be my AFC team only because of Andy Reid, former coach of the Eagles. But I would say it's now I'm leaning towards Harbaugh, dude. I'm leaning towards Harbaugh on the Ravens, dude. All right, it certainly can't be the Steelers because the Steelers are our rival. All right, or somewhat of a rival. All right, dude. Also, if I could mention it, Justin Fields should be the quarterback of the Steelers this year, not Russ. All right, Russ can't cook. Okay, dude. Russ is Broncos country. Let's ride. Okay, dude. All right, and the sun is set on Russ. All right, dude. If you are a Steelers fan, I want to see Justin Fields quarterback that team. Anyway, that's fact number one. Jeff, if you need more recap, again, literally, dude, as soon as we kill the stream, you can literally watch it from book one through pack number one through and so forth, and then just let us know. Scott, yes, you can add a pack number one. Jeff, if you're not ordering pack number one, I'm cutting you off right now, dude. All right, I went all the way back around to pack number one just for you, and I don't see a Jeff Dean. I need pack number one. All right, Jeff, you're going to be on my S list. All right, I was going to say the Bengals are my AFC team. In fact, I drafted Joe Burrow as my backup quarterback to Jordan Love. But yeah, Jeff, you're killing me, Smalls. All right, so again, if you want to rewatch the stream, you can get I'll take a pack one. There you go, Jeff. Bam. I just sold Jeff. All right, dude.
Good job, Jeff.
All right, we ready for some snail race?
Yes.
All right, let's rock it out, dude.
So,
we want to do some snail race. Go ahead. What do you got? Dun, 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 dun.
I just
Go ahead.
want to show what our prize
Dude, there's a lot of snails or ducks.
We got ducks tonight.
We got ducks, dude. We got ducks. There's turtles. There's all kinds of interesting characters in there. I'm seeing Alan Mayo as a duck on the very front, and I feel like it's fitting. Oh, wait, Alan, I don't know if that's a bad thing for me to say.
All right, so prizes.
Okay.
We're gonna do two races.
Two.
I got two prizes that I picked out. The first prize is going to be a collection of random metal cards. You might not be able to see these too well because we are on the small screen, but hopefully they might be some that you don't have,
You're getting
or
some metal
trade,
cards.
Whatever. I got a couple here in sleeves. Those will be coming to you if you win the first race. The winner of the second race, because it is going back to school, you need a binder. Now, this binder
Is that a binder in there?
because it's full of cards.
Really?
Yes, sir.
And you're giving them that very binder?
This whole, you get the binder and you get it filled with cards.
Oh my God, that feels like a grand prize right there,
That's
dude.
a grand prize.
That's a ridiculous prize,
So
sir.
those could be going to you. So
Oh, Nelly.
we got the medal. You ready to
So
rock?
wait, those small ones that we do, like those ones that kind of look like that, but it's smaller, are those fit cards too as well? All right, so let's do this. So we're gonna do a small free binder with the collection of cards that Noah's putting together for you. We can't show it to you. I got a feeling we got a Wonderland one, and I think we got a Robin Hood one, if I'm not mistaken.
That's Van Helsing, for sure.
Oh yeah, so we got a Van Helsing. So we'll give you that with the cards for pack or for prize number one. Without further ado, let's set these duckies off. Oh, dude, they almost. Oh, for some reason, I see the dinosaur duck kind of fooled me.
So here's
Fooled me there.
we used to have a premium account with this website. I personally paid $12 for a premium account. That only lasted a year, and I have not renewed my membership. So therefore, I am not able. We only have ducks. We basically, but we don't have premium. We don't have all the other cool races. So we're stuck with ducks.
Yep. Glenn, just so you know, I've seen Glenn. He was guess I'm late. Glenn, what you can do is rewatch the stream, and we'll get you covered on your books. Just shoot us an email at VCons. You can watch it tonight. You can watch tomorrow too as well. We're off work on Monday for Labor Day, but we will put your orders together. Oh wait, we're coming down to the end of it, dude. As a Steelers fan, I don't even know what was it. I missed that part.
He doesn't know what to think.
I don't know what to think. Don, I couldn't. Oh, it's Cookson, dude. How do the Cooksons freaking win everything? These Cooksons. All right, Cookson takes it. Duck number 50. 50.
1 by 50.
All right, so Cookson is walking home with some metal cards, and then also that small binder that I mentioned. Scott, you don't get a choice on what that binder looks like. All right, here is the large one that is filled with all these cards. This is a giddy up. All right, dude. Set it off, dude. All right. Quack, 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 quack. So I can tell you right now, there's all kinds of cards in here. Not only is there metal cards, but there's also collectible cards in here. This is a giddy up prize to me. All right, get up. Am I amongst the ducks? Did you put me in there by accident?
I hope
Right?
not.
I feel like you could. If you could put me in there, I could win that, and I'd be really happy about it.
I should start putting like you or me.
We could put Zenbot in there.
Dude, and then you're racing Zenbot.
You're racing against
If you
Zenbot.
beat Zenbot, you can get the prize.
Right.
I like
All
that,
right.
dude.
All right. So we got Jeff, you're in an unenviable position, dude. Jeff was leading for a moment. Holla is leading the pack right now. There goes Jeff, and there's Don starting to creep up. You guys are that. I don't feel good about your ducks though. All right. Did you wind up taking out who won the first one? Like Scott? Okay. So Scott can't win again. Oh, look out. Wilson's coming. Green dot. Robert Wilson, who joined us for the VIP event, and Scott, who joined us for the VIP event. Apparently Noah rigged it. Just kidding. Robert Wilson is walking home with the second prize, which is the larger binder with all those cards inside. All right. So again, Glenn, if you missed it, again, just watch. You can rewatch the stream either tonight or tomorrow or this weekend. We won't put the orders again together probably till like Tuesday is when we'll start putting the orders together and so forth. So shoot us an email at VCons. Let us know what books you're looking for, the packs, pack number 1, pack number 2, books 1 through 10. We also did some specials too as well. There was a couple of specials that we sold out of. But just so you know, Glenn, or whatever, if you want to put them in to your order and so forth, we'll see what we can do. We're also going to allow double ups on the mystery envelope too as well. We're allowing ×5 on the serial. Again, you'll see this when you read the stream or when you watch the stream. Double ups on the showcase and double up on the metal too as well. All right. I wished too hard and it became a real duck. Pal, I hear you, dude. All right. Get the duck out of here. Jim, I'm getting what you're putting down. It is 7:30. Glenn, thanks so much for rewatching. Fixed. Tony, I can't disagree with you, Tony. All right. It was 2 VIPs and 2 guys that went to the VIP event. All right. All right. We can't fix this, dude. We couldn't do it if we wanted to. All right. Jordy, feed the duck. Good call, Jordy. Appreciate it, dude. Again, so if you're brand new to the stream, if you've never ordered from us before, was it Cameron? It was giving me questions before. Anyway, it was a certain gentleman. I thought it was Cameron. Anyway, if you're brand new to the stream, make sure you shoot an email at vcons at Zenescope. If you've never ordered from us before, that way we can get your address from you, that kind of thing. Know where we're sending your books to and so forth. I think that's pretty much it, dude. We talked about where we're going, where we're going to be coming up. Our next stream, again, is September 12th. Stay tuned for that. We're going to retailer live stream. Oh, that's right. The first Tuesday in September, we got a retailer live stream. It's not with Azure, which we just did. Or it is with Azure. It's with Azure Comics. My main man, Ray. That is going to be September 3rd at 4 p.m. Eastern. All right. So September 3rd, 4 p.m. Eastern, we're going to do a retailer stream. What we do on these retailer streams, which is kind of neat, is we have a couple new books. We also have some retailer diamond exclusives. We do a pack. We do a print with Azure's store logo on it too, which is really cool. We'll do a couple of graphic novels that are a little bit older. We'll discount those heavily and so forth. You can also get books signed by the writers in those that stream. And again, that'll be September 5th. September 3rd, I'm sorry, which is Tuesday. And again, that'll be 4 p.m. All right. Good luck with the Eagles, dude. Jeff. Oh, that's the last thing I want to touch on, dude. So at the VIP event, I had quite a few people coming up to me, Jay, how are the Phillies doing? And it was because the Phillies lost on Friday night. All right. The Phillies won the next 2 games against Kansas City. It was a very good team in the American League. The Phillies won the next 2 games against Kansas City. And then the Phillies proceeded to take 2 out of 3 against the Astros, all right, who are also leading their division. So just so you know, and if you ask me at the VIP event, the Phillies are doing well, okay? They're still in first place in their division. And they got a great series coming up against with the Braves, dude. I'm a little bit worried about that. The Braves are playing actually fantastic baseball these days. We'll see, Jeff. We'll see what my Birds do, dude. They look really good on paper, but you know how these things work, dude. Jalen Hurts get hurt, it's over. They got new coaches on offense, new coaches on defense. We shall see, dude. All right. Will there be a VIP VCon? William, always. September 28th is our next VIP. VIP only? Yeah. All right, so there you go, William. September 28th. We will have new information on that. We'll definitely send it out to you via email. September 28th will be our VCon VIP only con. And I got a feeling that's going to be some Philly VIP event books, which should be a lot of fun. All right, huge thank you again. Can't thank you guys enough. Thank you to everybody that bought in the stream. Thanks again for everybody that came to the VIP event. Thank you to the Drax, dude. And who else was joining us too? Jordy. Thanks so much, Jordy, for joining us in the stream too as well. Really appreciate all the work that you do for us, with us. I want to thank my team, dude. I want to thank my man Noah, who sets everything up. I want to thank Laura, doing an absolutely fantastic job taking down the names. We're out of here, people. We're out of here. Dude, enjoy your Labor Day weekend. All right? Drink safely out there. All right? Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Hopefully you guys got your kids back from school, from college and so forth. I'm going to pick up my son on Friday, tomorrow, actually, from college. And like I said, get a little chance to hang out with him for a few hours and so forth on Friday. All right? Enjoy the Labor Day weekend. We are out.